Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, the wedding capital of the world, the retirement haven of the world, and one of the best destinations, one of the best and biggest gaming floors, mega concerts and conventions, all nestled in the best resorts in the world. And that's just some of the reasons why Vegas is the global brand. There are more shows and performers here than in any other city worldwide. From stand-up comedians, jaw-dropping Circus du Soleil shows, magic, Broadway musicals, adult shows, and funny hypnotists. There is never a night in the city without someone famous singing at some of the top concert venues. Boxing and UFC fights are also among the most popular events, and the concerts are the best in the world. The city frequented by entertainers, pop and rock stars, as well as by famous stand-up comedians. Welcome to Vegas Vibes, giving you a peek of what's groovin' and brewin' in the music, pageantry, and live production scenes in the entertainment capital of the world. And I'm your host, Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. I have some exciting news when we get back, so stay there!
We use headphones as a part of our everyday lives. Whether we're at work, getting exercise, meditating, in transit, studying, practicing, or relaxing.
Hi, I'm Ryan Sway, the founder of Aircom. I would like to introduce the world's first wireless airflow audio earbuds. As a festival and a concert junkie, I really enjoy the live experience of being there and feeling the music. When we started developing Airflow, our goal was to reproduce that live experience using earbuds.
The problem with traditional headphones is that the speakers are located inside of the earpiece, literally giving you centimeters before the audio hits your eardrum.
What Aircom is doing, they're the first company to actually address the fact that there needs to be a space involved associated with having the sound waves expand fully.
The difference between traditional headphones and Aircom audio is that the air tube gives you 8 times more space, allowing the sound waves to fully develop before they actually hit your eardrums. And this gives it a much more live, natural sound, just like in a recording studio.
It's real nice that someone actually addressed the physics associated with how sound comes out.
The challenge we had was to create an earbud with enough airspace for the sound to fully develop and breathe. Unfortunately, traditional earbuds are about the size of a jelly bean, and there's just not enough airspace. However, that changed when we developed Airflow Audio. Airflow uses an air tube to deliver 6 to 8 times more airspace than traditional earbuds. The end result is a true live listening experience, just like you're at a festival or a concert. We also added magnets to the back of the earpieces, so you can wear it around your neck when you're not using it.
Being that the drivers are 8 inches from the earpiece, the magnets do not affect the integrity of the sound at all.
The orange line represents the frequency transmitting through the wire to the speaker, which then converts to the blue sound wave that develops more as it travels up the air tube, producing a balanced, full body and live listening experience.
Another really cool feature is that these earbuds are sweat-proof and water-resistant because they're coated with a super hydrophobic nanotechnology. So now you can be on a skateboard or riding a motorcycle and listen to music as if you were watching a live show or actually in a recording studio.
We're coming to you for help in bringing these unparalleled earbuds to market.
Thanks for keeping me company. Janet Jackson is coming to Las Vegas. The pop icon recently announced that she's launching a residency in Vegas this year. Jackson will have 15 shows in May, July, and August at the Park Theater at Park MGM Resort. Tickets for the residency, called Metamorphosis, go on sale this week. Jackson, 52, joins a long list of singers who have had residencies in Vegas, including Britney Spears, Lady Gaga, Celine Dion, the Backstreet Boys, and Mariah Carey. But hold on now, there's talk that Las Vegas has hit another entertainment jackpot recently when rapper Drake agreed to host a residency, making him the latest superstar to add showbiz glitter to this great city. 5 shows for Drake are on the cards, with the first 2 scheduled in May at the Exis nightclub in the Wynn Las Vegas Hotel. The organizers told Rolling Stone magazine that the 4,800-seater venue would give fans a more intimate experience than what normally goes on in his stadium shows. Will supermodel Naomi Campbell be the crowd in May? She and Drake reportedly flirted openly at a recent Oscars after-party, according to The Mirror. Well, there's a saying, you gotta pay to see. And finally, the search for Miss Fabulous Las Vegas is on. Organized by Fabulous Crowns, the Miss Fabulous Las Vegas is a unique pageant focusing on finding your own fabulous inside and out. The coronation is scheduled for July 21st, 2019. Visit fabulouscrowns.com for registration and more information. When we come back, I'll be interviewing a magical duo, so don't go away.
Jingles are the way of life to sell everything from clothes, products, and houses. Jinglelicious has been there for many corporate companies to bring them the customers they need to thrive big all year round. Jinglelicious can create unique sound designs, jingles, and custom songs. Mention this video commercial and get any of our services for only $500 each, a savings of thousands of dollars. We want to invite new clients to Jinglelicious to make their dreams or business succeed with Jinglelicious. Call us now at 702-302-9212. That's 702-302-9212. Or visit our website at www.jinglelicious.com. Jinglelicious. Our jingles are ready when you are.
Jinglelicious.
Hello everyone, I'm Esmeralda Padilla-Gould and welcome to Vegas Vibes. On Vegas Vibes, I'll be featuring amazingly talented people from many walks of life who contribute to making Las Vegas a unique global brand. And on that note, here with us today, our guest flew all the way from Palm Springs, California.
That's right.
Where the grapefruit isn't the only thing that's pink. Please help me welcome Dean Apple and Pinky. Hello.
That's right. Hello. Thanks so much for having us, Esmeralda. We come from Palm Springs where the grapefruit's not the only thing that's pink. It's pinky also. Oh, before we get started, I wanted to say I have something to say about the tissues in the bathroom because there's something not quite right.
Amazing.
Oh. Excuse me. Allergies. I'm allergic to flying things.
Definitely.
Wow, it's magical already and we haven't even
It's magical
started.
already.
Well, since we mentioned the color pink, I would like to know how Pinky got her name.
Wow.
Well, you know, most people assume Pinky got her name from her fingernails, right? No, her hair. But Pinky has a few extraordinary powers that maybe we'll get to in a little bit. Perhaps, yeah.
Yes?
Perhaps we can get to that in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds great. So first of all, we have a husband and wife
Yes.
performing magic in tandem.
Yes.
Please share with us how you met and how magic has nurtured your marriage.
That's a pretty good question. You know, we have known each other 14 years, Pinky.
That's correct. Yes.
And you want to tell how we met at Seal Beach?
Well, we both were, I was living in Seal Beach, and Dean's friend lived next door to me. And one day I went over to their house, knocked on the door, and all of a sudden appeared the magician. And the magic's been going on ever since.
So I mentioned to my friend whose house I was at that I really liked that girl that knocked on the door that came over last night. And so he mentioned it to Pinky, and she didn't remember me.
Oh.
She didn't remember me at all. So we didn't meet really officially until the following week. And, you know, we've kept
So
the
who
magic.
asked who?
I asked Pinky out.
He did.
I asked Pinky out first.
And we were both really having a rough time. I had been through a really difficult, dark time in my life. We've had family issues, and so had Dean. So when we met, it was a spark of magic. It seriously has not stopped ever since.
Yeah.
And the sadness is gone. There's no more sadness.
Oh, I can totally relate to that.
Yeah. Yeah, we both had some, it was kind of a rough time in our life before we met. And then it's kind of like the energy once we met really did take off.
The connection is so strong that it
Yeah.
just vanishes all the
It
heartaches.
did. Yeah,
Yes.
it really did. It vanished all the heartaches, and we just got along, and the chemistry started. And we started performing magic together after not very long. In fact, we always like to say, I knew Pinky only a few short days before I whispered those 3 magic little words that every girl longs to hear.
I love you.
Pick a card.
No, pick a card.
Oh, sorry, I'm so assuming.
And I picked him.
She picked me.
He's a card, and he needs to be dealt with.
She's been dealing with me ever since, yeah.
So how long have you been doing magic? Is that
Well,
something that you shared?
Actually, magic has always been in my blood. Now, the iron deficiency syndrome, that's new, but the magic, no, I'm just kidding. No, I started as a kid. I started as a little kid. Just like most little boys, I was very interested in magic. And I hit the age of 12 or 13 where all of a sudden magic wasn't really cool anymore because of girls and sports. And I didn't get back into it until probably 20 years ago when I got to an age where I don't really care about being cool. I just want to get out and have fun. And that's when I think it took off, and I got over that perfectionism hump that a lot of us have, you know, like, oh, I can't dance, I'm not perfect, or I can't perform any magic tricks, I might mess up. And I just realized, who cares? Just get out and have fun, and I think it's contagious. And a few years later, I met Pinky, and we've been making magic ever since.
So you made her your assistant.
Made her my assistant. Yep. Uh-huh.
Right.
I made you my assistant. I like the way that was. I made her my assistant. You're going to be my
created me.
assistant. Yeah,
It's
but
something
she.
that she signed.
Yeah, I had her sign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign here, press hard. You're going to be my assistant. Yeah.
So is that something you went to school for? Did you study magic?
No, although I do belong to some magic clubs. I belong to 3 different magic clubs. The International Brotherhood of Magicians, which, do you realize what that means?
No.
Esmeralda?
No.
The International Brotherhood of Magicians. That means I can go anywhere in the world and still be unemployed. And then I also belong to Society of American Magicians and the and the Christian Magicians Fellowship.
So does this mean that you don't do this one full time?
I do it full time.
Oh, you do
Yeah,
it full
full-time
time.
magician. But here's the thing: most magicians, you get 1 magician, but with us, you get 2.
2.
2 magicians. Do you realize what that means, Esmeralda? It's double the excitement, perhaps even triple
Triple.
the excitement.
Because you have a daughter, right?
We have a daughter too. She's not part of the act yet.
Well,
No.
sometimes she has
Yeah.
been. You
But
have flipped. Yeah.
Pinky does some magic also.
Yes, I do. Well,
Mm-hmm.
well, actually, I have some money right here.
Oh, wow. Hey.
I know.
She does magic with money.
I know. It's kind of.
What do you have? What do you have?
I have some ones, and I don't know about you, but I really like to keep my ones faced up. you
Face
know.
up?
Right. Some
Facing
people,
the same
Some
direction?
people call that obsessive compulsive, but I think it's
Like
just being
OCD.
organized, right? But
I like to keep it all face up, facing the same
Can
direction.
you put your hand out? Okay. So here,
Flip.
there we go.
Can the camera see this okay?
See, this is face up, and this is down.
If the camera can't see it, don't worry. We'll tell you what's
Down.
happening.
All right, here's the magic. The magic is in the secret move. You know what the secret move is?
What is it?
The secret move makes our landlord really mad.
Especially if it's in the middle of the night. So here we go. Here's the magic.
TMI?
TMI. Yeah. Okay, what happened?
Oh wow! How did you do that?
Hey, give it up for Pinky. Pinky does magic. Whoa! Now, Pinky also makes money disappear. Trust me, she can make money disappear just
Oh,
like
that's
that.
easy.
I'm really good at
I can do that
I know.
just now.
I know.
As a matter of fact-
You're a magician too.
Sometimes these ladies, I think
Shopping.
they believe money grows on trees just like those pink grapefruits. Now, we could do another routine. Should we do another
Oh,
routine
absolutely.
right now? For this, I need 10 $100 bills. 10 $100 bills. 10.
I did not come prepared. I'm sorry. I
10
didn't get the notice.
Okay, does anybody have $1? We can do it with $1 bill.
Oh,
Anybody have $1 bill?
$1?
Where's your purse?
my purse.
Oh, okay, there's $1 bill. Okay.
There it is.
This $1 bill was not prepared. It's just a $1 bill. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Can the camera pick this up all right? Yeah. Okay. So, Esmeralda, this is called the dollar bill to anywhere trick. Can you see all right? Mm-hmm. So if I take the dollar bill, fold it like that, fold it like that. Mm-hmm. The dollar bill to anywhere trick. Fold it like that, put it in my pocket. I can go spend it anywhere. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't really spend it anywhere. I'd spend it at the dollar store. Okay, so here's the thing. One of the things that always fascinated me with magic was that it's almost as if you can't trust your senses. Like, for example, if I ripped the corner off of this bill, mm-hmm. you would swear that I'm tearing off. Matter of fact, you can even hear it. Mm-hmm. Tearing off the corner, right?
Oh my goodness.
Now,
it's a sin.
It is a sin, but hey, it's magic, so we're forgiven. We'll do anything for a magic trick. Most people know that all bills have a serial number that make it's your own unique dollar bill, just like your own unique fingerprint. So Esmeralda, if you'd hold on to that just like that, don't let go, whatever you do. And then, remember what I said about not trusting the senses? If I take this bill and rip it, it actually, you'd swear this bill is being torn. Where's the microphone? Can you hear this being ripped?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
You can even hear it. You'd swear it's being torn into pieces right in front of your eyes. It really looks like it was torn into pieces, doesn't it? But remember, seeing isn't always believing. I'm going to take those pieces, take this envelope, and if you look inside,
it's empty.
I'm going to put those pieces inside the envelope. Oops. Oh my gosh, I dropped one. Floor show, we'll leave that one down there. Okay, so far so good?
Yes.
Close that. Pinky, remember we said she got her name from what most people think her pink hair? Mm-hmm. And I said there's something about her pinky. She does magic with her pinky. Watch this.
Ooh.
Did you feel it?
Yes. Something just happened.
Watch this. Inside this envelope, that bill that I tore up, completely restored. I don't want to reach in. Go ahead. Reach in. Inside the envelope, that bill completely restored. Watch this. Pull it out. Completely restored. What does it say?
Pink grapefruit.
Check.
The pink.
The pink grapefruit.
Yes. Do we have a grapefruit here? Oh, okay. That's. Oh, wow.
Okay. Check the pink grapefruit.
Okay.
Do we have a knife, Pinky?
I do have a knife.
Wow. No way.
Can we get the tray too?
Is it what I think it is?
I don't know. That would be really crazy, wouldn't it? You have the bill right there, right?
I have it here
Okay.
with the serial numbers.
Let me see.
You want this already?
Yeah, I might need your hand to hold that tray too, please. Okay. Hopefully, the thing about cutting the grapefruit, always keep a steady hand.
Ooh, this is scary.
Okay, here we go. Should I cut into it?
Oh, wow.
I want you to look in there. Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow. It's in there. Okay. Wow, how did you do that?
Well, is there something? Check out the serial number. We should have had write down the serial number. What does it say? Do the serial numbers match?
I believe so. Yeah. Wow.
The serial numbers match? Every number?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, yeah. There's the number here.
Yeah,
And then
it's right here.
Yes,
Yes.
same exact number.
Amazing. Wow. How did you do that? That's
Inside
amazing.
a pink grapefruit.
Oh
Show the
my
camera.
goodness.
Wow. So money
I don't know.
really
You
does grow
probably
on
can't
trees.
see. So money maybe really does grow on trees.
At
You
least
probably
on a
can't see that
grapefruit
serial
tree.
number. But
Money grows inside a grapefruit.
whoa! Give it up for pink grapefruit and Pinky. Oh my gosh! Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. So yeah. So you never know what's going to come out of Coachella Valley.
That's mind-boggling. That's amazing. Thank you.
It's the Pinky. It's the Pinky. The magic in the Pinky.
And it's my favorite
Yeah.
color too.
Pinky. Yeah, so we started doing magic together, and we've had a lot of fun. Pinky's also a second grade school teacher, so she does a lot of magic with her kids as well.
Right, and they love when Mr. Apple comes in to do magic also. Because they see him on campus and they all start jumping up and down. Oh, Mr. Apple is going to do magic.
Now, what's fun about doing magic for kids in 2nd grade is it doesn't even matter what you do. You can mess up and they love it. Oh, yeah, so I try out new magic routines on the kids all the time.
They're perfect.
Yeah.
Talking about kids, please tell us the secret behind Real Magic. I know you've been doing a lot of charity work, supporting the worthy cause to raise awareness for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, a world without blood cancer.
Yes, a world without blood cancer. Yeah, thanks so much for asking. We're really excited about that. We've been involved with this campaign, the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, for about a month now, and it's a 10-week campaign, which kicks off this Sunday. So a 10-week campaign, and it's a campaign to raise awareness and funds for leukemia. And guess what the name of our team is? Our team is called Team Magic is in the Cure.
Oh, it's amazing.
So that's our goal, to make a world without cancer. And it all starts with campaigns just like this. So we're in Coachella Valley, California, Palm Springs. We actually live in La Quinta, California, and our first kickoff mixer is this Sunday at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Palm Desert. So hats off to Ruth's Chris because they have sponsored us, and
we're excited because this year the focus is on childhood cancer and working to find a cure for the children. We met the Boy of the Year. There's a boy named Matthew. We call him Mighty Matthew. He's 9 years old. He's been fighting cancer for 5 years. He's in remission, but he has a strain called the Philadelphia strain, so he'll always have to take medicine. And so we would like him to have a life without having to take medicine, to find a cure for him. So he's kind of our focus, our goal is really on him for this 10 weeks.
Well, thank you so much for using magic to make a difference.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, we're happy to do it. And of course, this little 9-year-old boy, Mighty Matthew, loves magic.
Right.
So we have fun with him.
Yes. We FaceTime him a lot and just help him, encourage him, and he encourages us as much as we encourage him. So it works both ways.
Well, I would also like to know about the time machine. What's that all about?
Oh, the time machine, is that what?
What is that all about, the time machine?
Well, the time machine, we started that a few years ago, and the time machine is a big stage illusion that I built a few summers ago, and it involves Pinky and myself, and it's pretty over the top. And it involves a lot of sound effects, a lot of special lighting effects, and it involves a secret kind of a secret routine at the end that we can't really tell you too much about, but we've had a lot of fun with that. We've traveled with the time machine. We haven't been doing it much lately, but
we're hoping to travel into the future though with it, really into the future, where great things are going to happen in the future, especially here with Culture Clash. We're excited to be on this show and to find a great audience here in Las Vegas.
Were you in America's Got Talent?
Yes, we did get contacted by America's Got Talent, and that was because of the time machine.
Right.
What was that experience like?
It was really fun. We went out and...
we were invited to come to a special audition.
Yeah, we were invited. We went to the studios in Burbank, and we kind of got put into a little studio, and then we got to audition, and it was a lot of fun. It was very exciting.
It was exciting.
Yeah, we had a great time with it.
Is there anything else that you would like to accomplish in performing arts, in doing magic? Where do you see yourself in the near future?
I would say that we want to continue what we're doing, and we want to get out and carry the message of magic, and we want to also help. We love being a positive force with charities and contributing, and I would say just carrying the message of magic and charity throughout the world. For example, what we're doing with Leukemia Lymphoma Society.
There's something about magic that we feel like it puts you in the moment and you don't worry about all those things that are happening, you know, our bills or just other things. It takes you out of the moment. Even little Matthew, when we're doing magic, he's thinking, he's excited, he's in another world, and that's what's beautiful about magic. So we want to continue to make that kind of magic where people can forget about their worries and cares, at least for a few minutes.
It puts people in the moment. Right here, right now. They're seeing magic right in front of them, and it's enchanting, it's childlike. I think it brings out the child in all of us.
One last thing for our aspiring viewers from across the globe. what advice or words of wisdom would you give to someone interested in pursuing a career in the performing arts?
Oh, that's a great question. I would say trust your instincts and just go with your gut and stick with it. It takes a lot of work, but in the end, it's just so much fun. I'm really glad that I stayed with it. Just keep at it. Join clubs. Don't do everything off of YouTube. Join clubs and get out there where you can interact with people. There's nothing like performing magic with real live people as opposed to in front of the camera for YouTube.
Please invite everyone. Where can people find you?
DeanApple.com. 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 We'll have the link on there for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society as well.
It's such a pleasure having you at Vegas Vibes.
Thank you. Thank you,
so
Esmeralda. It was a pleasure
much.
being here. Keep the magic alive.
Yes.
And Pinky.
Thank you for what you do and for making a difference in the
Our
lives
pleasure.
of those children.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Take care. Well, catch me again next time as we feature another amazing personalities here in Vegas Vibes. I would like to thank my wardrobe sponsor, Anne Fontaine. Anne Fontaine is located at the Forum Shops in Caesars Palace. Thank you so much, Miss Anna Billings. Take care, and once again, I'm Esmeralda Padilla-Gould.
Gentleman number 1, gentleman number 2, gentleman number 3. Sir, the internet is down. Oh, no, not again.
No, where's our backup internet?
Look! Our backup internet saved the day. Thanks, LV.net.
Remember, the best place for backup internet is LV.net.
Be your office's superhero and secure your business with backup internet today. Call LV.net at 702-9000.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode as much as I did sharing the vibes of Vegas. And time really flies when you're having a grand time. Don't fail to join me again next week on this same fabulous ACTV channel. And to all our global viewers out there, let me be candid with you. Las Vegas is not just about the world-renowned Strip or the famous Fremont Street experience in the burgeoning downtown district. It has real people. A lot of them musicians, live entertainers, and those involved in the world of pageantry. And to the people here in the Valley who work hard each day to make Las Vegas a global brand, and to these ordinary people who are doing extraordinary things to the community, and to these unsung everyday heroes. You're the ones I would like to feature right here on Vegas Vibes, either on the ACTV studio or at your place of work. If you believe that's you, please email me now at esmeralda@actvlv.com. I'm your host, Esmeralda Padilla-Gould. Thanks for watching!
This has been a presentation of VATV.